All right, everybody, what is up? It's your man, Real Diversity. We're back with another video. This same video, part two. Kind of just really using this deck really to climb up. I'm already at the highest rank that I think I was last season. So yeah, it's working out pretty great. Bishop, Mr. Negative, Iron Man. This is the deck name is called Neg, but I just kind of readjusted a Mr. Negative deck I had. But this is really the typical, not typical. I'm missing Mysterio. Now I will tell you this. If you were, I thought that was my biggest flaw on all of these Hit Monkey decks, Angela deck, Bass decks, Bishop decks. Mysterio was like that guy. But let me tell you this, that don't have him. I don't have Mysterio, and he has not hurt me in any way, form, or fashion. And actually, the reason I made this a Mr. Negative deck is because I said, well, I don't have Mysterio. Let me just find someone else to slot in. And I said, well, this deck really works really well with negative, with or without negative. As long as you get negative or bass, you're in good shape. And you really don't need either one of those because you got Valkyrie too. So you kind of have a way of you have there's so much synergy. Like if you play Hood and Mr. Negative in the lane, then you can use that as a Valk lane later on because your opponent's not really going to expect much from that lane. They're like, oh well, it's two negatives there. It's two, he's not trying to win that lane. I can ignore it. Then bam, Valkyrie comes out turn 6 or so, and then then you win it. So it's a lot of synergy in this deck. I'll talk a little bit more as it go. Hope you guys kind of memorize the deck in like the 3 seconds I showed you guys. But yeah, really great deck. We're climbing pretty far with it. I'm loving it. And most man, I'm winning my cues from other people snapping on me, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna snap back because I get so nervous sometimes when I snap back. I'm like, oh boy, they have no clue. Especially if it's like one of them situations where like the last game I just played, he snapped, he snapped on turn 5. He filled up the field turn 5, and I'm just like looking like I have like Iron Man Mystique. I have the whole combo ready to go, right? And here we go. We drew Iron Man Mystique, and this is not a bad play, right? Sometimes you might think, oh man, you want those to get negative, but then, like I said, that's not completely the purpose of the deck. We don't care all the time about getting that negative off. We just care about making the right plays. As long as we get like Sarah, so here we're in good shape too. Thoughts, comments, questions, concerns. Yeah, I think Bishop we just go ahead and play him because it's no turn. There's no point in waiting. Oh, let me see. Are you a? This might be a computer. I don't want to snap too early on the computer and end up losing, but yeah, not too much. I think they can go wrong here. Um. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch my hand because we're in good shape to make a turn. Yeah, this should win unless he snapped. See, I'm curious about that. Some people have like these. Oh, this is just a normal rainbow base. I think right after. Okay, never mind. It looked like a gold background or something for a second. Okay, that's actually not normal. That's actually pretty normal. I think he does. You get a sparkle effect. I think the second time you upgrade it. Yeah, this sets us up pretty good here. So okay, good. He ignored it too. I think it's looking like an Ultron deck in my opinion. Um, Very much looks like an Ultron deck. Let's see how the rest of it plays out. Yeah, no point in Sarah here. We're just gonna go straight into Iron Man. Um, yeah, is that what we want to do? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm trying to think what are you gonna do here? Let me see what your middle play is. Blue Marvel. Yeah, it's definitely like an Ultron. I'm trying to do some math here. There's no point in doing math. He goes first too, so I can't I'm trying to think where the Ultron would come at. I'm pretty sure Ultron comes left. We go first though, so I honestly think we just double up and do this. Um Wait, let me okay, if you okay, two how much are those well, actually I probably can leave if I actually do the math. I always forget to actually do the math. The drone bots are so here they're gonna be 5 each, so 15. So he's gonna have 15 plus 2. How much are we gonna have? We're only getting 3 here. We're not looking good for Ultron. He's gonna get 15 middle too. It just depends on where he plays Ultron. I think we retreat here actually. Because darn, we would set up nicely. We would set up semi nicely there. I think the Ultron boss beat us out by a mile there. What if he didn't even have it? Because each bot is going to be up. Him copying Patriot. That's 224. No, that's actually. I'm tripping. That's actually 6 per bot. So he would have had. Yeah, we was done for. I think for sure if Ultron came out there. It's a tried and true method. You can't be Ultron too often. If they get the right, like it's rare. Like that's what we call a ideal. Like what that's what we call, what I call personally, like a hand that your win condition. That is, like, I can remember what I normally call it. I normally call it a win condition. So he got his win condition off immediately. Like he had his win condition. Probably he had the moment he snapped. Probably turned 2 or 3 or whenever that was. He probably had already Patriot Mystique, and then like blue. He might even already had Blue Marvel, and then he drew like Ultron or something. He probably had three of the 4 he needed to win the game, and then ended up getting like the last one some point later. Okay. Yeah, I don't. Like, we just kind of gotta play it out. I'm gonna bash my hand on turn. I still have a really good hand to bash, so I'm just gonna wait. I have nothing else to play. If we get like Bishop here, then we should have played him a little. Yep, and we should have played a little bit earlier, but it's fine. It's okay. Should I bast on this location? I might have a destroy. This could hurt him. I don't know. Yeah, okay. This Bass is not gonna help him here, so it's hard to give it to him. Look, I was gonna say, and of course we draw Bishop. Hopefully he comes back out. That would be great. Nope, Hood. Um. Hmm. Yeah, basting our hand and not getting it back is almost like suicide. Uh, where do we feel like we're not gonna win, huh? I don't know if I want to give him another hood to. Well, he's not. He probably can't destroy another hood. Let me do this. He might have another Killmonger though. He might play this hood and Killmonger next turn, but it's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that deck shuffle did not help a lot. Yep. Ah, darn it. I was really just wanted to see one more draw. I wanted to get one more draw before he snapped. I like when people don't snap. I'm gonna leave turn 6 anyway if I feel like I'm not gonna win, which is rare with this deck. I swear, you get those bad games where like my hand got reshuffled, and I was set up pretty nicely. I think I had Sarah and everything too, to make some good plays. Once again, if you get negative and like negative is a turn 4 play, so like you just like your next 2 draws you just hope for like Iron Man and that, and if you play negative, but for the most part, or Mystique. If you already got Iron Man, you want Mystique. If you already got Mystique, you want to get Iron Man 1 or 2. Um, Wakanda, Kylantar, and Asgard. Okay. Oh, this man spent some money on the game. I better leave. Anytime I see this Thor, I'm just like, I'm tripping because I know that Thor is like expensive, honestly. Uh, let's go ahead and negative here. I mean, we just have no better options, and getting a draw 2 doesn't help us here, honestly. So him getting it isn't helping us either, but it's gonna fill up his hand either way, so it's fine. He's not drawing this turn anyway, so it's all the same. Guess we're like Iron Mining here. We might have to leave this one because I can't. I really just want to see a win condition. Let's see what comes out for him. If I have to say, if this man like pulls a leech or something, we're like stupid through. Like we just it depends. Okay, never. And we. I was gonna say it really depends on our next draw. If we got like a good zero cost, like Bishop or something. I mean, because if this man plays like anybody, we're done, right? And then we can't even get the hit monkey off. So, wow, one of the rare occasions did not get anything good that turn. If Bass came earlier, just it was actually a misplay to play negative. I think the sometimes that might have been a bad misplay by me. Wow, two bad games off rip, or three actually. I think our first three games. So. Trust me, this is one of those 8-cuber. I mean, it's not even an 8-cuber deck. You get a lot of 4s too because people get confident on you. But you can, if your hand saves you a lot of times, you're like, well, I got Valk, so I can end. Like, I have not seen a lot of Red Skull. He's kind of died off a lot. But even like the Def decks seem to be kind of building back up a little bit. So, but Def decks don't do too much against us, so we're still good there too. And also a Bass negative combo is great too, because at least it doesn't feel like a wasted turn if you play. This would have been perfect for my move deck. Okay, yep, and we do get him. So we're gonna have Bass here, because there's no point. I feel like we're gonna get like Angela or something like that next turn. So. Yep, and I meant to say I feel like we're gonna get Bishop or Angela. That's what I was trying to get at there. Um. Yeah, I want you middle, so let's do that. Hood, okay, we know where his demon's going, so if we can pray to get Valk, we might make that right lane our Valk lane, and then we're going to Sarah next turn. So if we get Iron Man once again, it's an automatic win. If we get Iron Man, I knew Demon was going there. Ah, interesting. This is a Patriot deck. Hit monkey, okay. That's not too bad. Sarah go here. I'm trying to just think here. We really need to see Iron Man. We already got Mystique. That would just kind of win it for us. I'm trying to think who else would just win it for us here. Iron Man does come out. I wonder if he's Valking there. He's got to be Valking right there. If he does that, then he leaves himself open for. Oh, don't go. I forgot about that. I say don't go middle. Well, that's fine. That's not really fine, but it's fine. And we get our main man. Okay. My man. So I'm gonna snap here. Let's see what you do. Are you Ultronic maybe? Ah, that would suck in Ultron right now, but that's not too crazy. He just leaves. Darn. I probably should have not snapped there. Yeah, we just want to play everybody though. Our whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitmonkey was gonna be at of 12. Yeah, it was gonna get messy. You know what I think I wanted to do there was we was probably gonna play Iron Man middle, Mystique the right side, and then Hitmonkey the right side, Wasp the right side. Well, it would have been all the same. Well, actually, no, we would have probably ignored the Washington D.C. just in case he did play Ultron. I think we would have went the opposite way. We would have went Mystique left, Hitmonkey, Ant-Man, and Wasp. Yeah, that would have worked, right? Yep. Yep. I don't think it was nothing he could have did to win that. That level 11 or 11 power was kind of staring me in the face, and I was just kind of about it. So. Right. So like I said, when you win, you win, and it always seems like always seems like a decent chance to Subterra. If I see one like Korg or something, I'm probably leaving immediately. So Shang-Chi's aren't that popular right now, so I'm not in the worst shape to face your double. So I'm not gonna get rid of Ant-Man then, if that's the case. If I'm throwing Wasp out, should I just go ahead and let's not get too greedy now. I think two's good. Let's say because he's probably only gonna do two, so I'm not gonna waste my entire hand on it. He wastes his demon on it. I would probably have just probably would have picked Bucky there honestly instead. It's whatever though. Yeah, who do we need next term? I think will Iron Man be okay? No, well 1-1. Yeah, Iron Man. If we anyone like if we get a 5 drop, that's cool too. Let me think where I want you. I think you here, because then we can Sarah this lane. I think a rock, def. Okay, yeah, we're gonna might Sarah that lane. I meant sorry, Valk that lane. It's kind of too late for you, Hood. Hood has no place here unless we just really need the bishop. Oh, we get the double effect too, so whoever comes out actually is even. I forgot about. I wasn't really paying that much attention to the ongoing double here. Oh, Valk, so that pretty cheap Valk. All right. Oh, boy thought he was through. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was. Yeah. I forgot. I didn't really pay attention to that. If we have Valk, if we pull Valk before turn, we played Sarah. If we pull Valk before Sarah, I would have snapped, and because I knew I would have had Sarah to depend on there, and I think he had priority too, so we would have essentially Valked like anything he had going on. Yeah, man, we set up pretty nicely there. I hate that it we give it one more. We just give one more. Bass is so iffy. It's like watch next turn we draw Angela, then it would have been okay. Walls, yeah. See, it was great. We held on to Bass. Let's see who comes out now. Okay, Iron Man. That's even better. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, it's fine because he would have. I'm gonna say I actually don't like the fact that he Yondu'd us because we do have negative, and we are playing negative most likely. So. But hopefully Mystique stays somewhere in the back. Hopefully we'll see. We'll see if that one of our cards we draw turns out to be beneficial or not. 3+ to the other lanes. Nah, let's just keep you middle. Honestly, I feel like that he might have here is a yeah, Bishop, you stay middle because I think we might at worst we might Valk this far right lane. I like my hand, honestly. I'm just gonna snap here. I really don't see much going wrong. Yeah, we would have got that free Mystique though. We would have got a free Mystique had he not Yondu'd us. So hmm. Yeah, no need to worry about. That's why I put Bishop middle. There's no need to worry about middle. I'm just trying to think now. Is everything else okay? Do I? Yeah. Yeah, we need Iron Man. Yeah, let's see. What do you do? Did you play middle? Oh, thank goodness you didn't. He does have Crimson, Cosmo, Carstic, and he goes first too. That's great. Hmm. What am I? I'm scared of. Honestly, I'm scared of getting. He has to be playing. He must be playing Double Death. Is my thing here. He's got to be playing double def. Is why he snapped. I had to think about it. I'm like, I'm trying to make sure he's not. I saw Moon Girl. I got nervous on Devil Dinosaur. That's like our one weakness to Valk. I was thinking if it's you Chavez this. Oh Lord, come on now. I'm trying to make good content. These people are intentionally losing. Oh Lord, I don't even know what to say there. Free A cubes. Is it a bot? It didn't look like a bot from the. It wasn't. Was it playing like a bot? It was playing pretty solid. Besides the yeah, I don't know there, man. It did not feel like a bot the entire time. Bass, yes, we love to see you. Is this a turn one Bass maybe? Or do we just wait? Let's wait. We play Angela 3 up turn 4. Turn 3, yeah, because if we don't get Bishop, they'll matter. But if we get Bishop, then it's like, well, we should have played Bass. Who comes out next? That's a hit. Perfect. Good thing we waited. So we wait for. This is a great. Actually, let me snap. Honestly, I don't. There's no point not to snap here. He has to take it as a bluff. Like at this point, it's like now, like if he also drew the perfect hand, then I'm screwed. But okay, interesting. I'm not gonna play. What do we? Nexus. Okay, great. We're actually gonna go ahead and play you and hope you die, sir. That Iron Man's calling my name. We already snapped, so if we get your boy Iron Man, we're it's like the dominoes fell right in my lap. All right, who do we want to see next turn? Honestly, that's ridiculous. I'm trying to think. Who do I want? I think it's Hitmonkey would go there. It's like this is gonna be the play next turn, I think. And then yeah, we're gonna have so yeah, we don't even. It doesn't even matter who comes out next. It doesn't even matter who comes unless. Oh, okay, good. What you got? That sunspot. He kind of looked up on the sunspot because that lizard would have been detrimental. This is hilarious. Yeah, Hitmonkey should be way more than Demon. I'm saying it's probably Odin, but it doesn't matter, honestly, dude. Doesn't even matter. The fact that we got Nexus on the turn, we got Iron Man. The turn we got, yeah, it was crazy hand. $100. $100. And that's when you have that, and that snapping early is knowing your deck. So he can't do anything there. And another thing about this, why this deck's an 8-cuber, is he wasn't like, he didn't play none turn 5, so I know I got him. Like he probably might have been expecting a like She-Hulk or something. She-Hulk, who else would have came out there? If that lizard went over there, it would have been detrimental, but it didn't matter anyway. He wasn't competing with 100 either way, so yeah. And I snapped before, like it would have been like obvious if I missed or negative, then I snapped the next turn. But it seems like almost always get negative. Like Iron Man, if Iron Man is not in our hand and we negative, that man is always like a draw away. Like I kid you not. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do it because we got Bishop in next turn. So yeah, Bishop in negative. Iron Man probably turn. Like our hands already kind of set. We just gotta see the next location. I think, and then I could probably go ahead and snap. Neymar doesn't matter. Yeah, you don't matter, but we're snapping here, so it's fine. Oh, it turns into another. We might get another random card, but that's fine too. Well, this could be a Darkhawk deck, which would suck honestly, but I still don't see them beating us in any form or capacity. I might even let Neymar. Neymar, I can only imagine for you, pool two, like under pool three players, like the Neymar effect right now, because I know Buddy's doing work. He used to only make you like be a 9 by himself. Now he's 11. That's kind of crazy. Two kind of useless cards in my opinion. For us, it's fine though. Uh, if we got Mystique, that would be great. I'm trying to think who would be beneficial here. Really, anybody. Mystique's really great though. Yep, of course we get Mystique. Honestly, might let Neymar do his thing since we did pull him. But that's costing us 4. This is fine. Let's see what you do. Oh, good. Okay, good. Yeah, you helped us out here. It already snapped, right? Okay, good. Trying to think. Are we trying to let Neymar do his thing or no? I don't think so, honestly. We go first this time. He might have Enchantress, which is fine. He made the enchant. He made he. My Enchantress says I'm okay with. Mm. Okay, that is not why he did that. The power, like our bulk of our power needs to go over here. Oh, we could play dang near everybody, honestly. Oh, not everybody, I guess. Hmm. He might also pull a Mystique on me, but I don't think it matters where you play it, cause yeah, I think he messed up on where he places Iron Man. Honestly, I would have probably tried to compete middle to keep it if I, you know. So there's no telling. Could be an Enchantress, but either way, I think we're okay, right? Who do we Neymar? Could be an Enchantress. The reason I didn't do anything extra on this side is because the bishop is like, well, he's here, so he's doomed. Okay, it's not even. Dude. He must have not been paying attention to that Mystique. So I don't know. We snapped early though. Once I saw the limbo, I think do we snap or not, or do we snap before the limbo? Can't remember if we snapped before limbo or not. But either way, man, it doesn't matter. The last one. Phone's getting warm. Funny enough, we can play bass with confidence because it doesn't matter. We're just gonna play it turn 2 anyway, most likely. It's kind of funny. And we already got Valk too, so kind of bad for him. Just gotta fill that lane up. Hmm. Hmm. I'm thinking it's Doctor Doom. Might have this copy. Let's see. Okay, bishop. Hmm. Or do we cut? Do we? It's because okay. Let me do a little mental math here. I don't think bishop is getting to six. I think we get more benefit Mystique copying Ant Man. I think here and overall it's fine. That's kind of agitating because and that might have just ruined our Valk play. Honestly, might have just ruined the Valk play. Who could come out here that would be useful? Not many people. Am I setting myself up here to fail or? Okay, let me. Doom comes out, right? No, who comes out? Darn. Who comes out is the question. I guess we saved the Valk factor. Let's see. I don't know. Blue Marvel. No help. Why did we get such a bad hand? Or did I just mess up early? Like, it's either an Ultron deck, but it's probably Kazaro, Blue Marvel. I think it's potentially an Ultron deck. Either way, I can't take my chances on that because it's just nothing. There's nothing I could do. I probably should have Iron Man the Mystique maybe, and pray for like a one drop. Just a bad hand in general. Couldn't do it. Oh, this it was supposed to be last one, but this will be last one for real this time. Okay, yep, definitely waiting to play Bass. Probably even almost turn 3. Honestly, we probably play it turn 3. Okay, one more. I don't think we're gonna get anybody. I don't think I should be concerned. I think if anything, we're gonna get like Iron Man or something next turn, or Mystique. That would be great too. Just something good to Bass would be great. Oh, okay, perfect. Well, not well. Yeah, we was gonna draw Iron Man anyway, so it's fine. But at least now we get the Basta Hood, so it's okay. All worked out. Mystique's still in the back. Hopefully we don't draw Mystique next turn. Next turn, if there is a perfect card, man. Now, one thing that we're going against today is Patriot decks. Now, is that what's going? Is there a hot location or something today? Sarah, I was literally finna say the best card we can draw is Sarah because now we can get that free Mystique. That free Mystique. That's all I wanted from just to kind of avoid any cards with the highest power get +1. I don't just so that Grand Central does not freaking blow me, which I feel like it will. I could, man, because I really need to play Hood this turn. Please give me Sarah next. Please take out Sarah. That'd be great. I couldn't even use the surprise factor here. Even if Ultron does come out, that's just not enough. So, which is obviously Ultron, but 226. I could have waited to play Iron. Well, and it's fine. I need to go ahead and play him. I think that turn anyway. It was just I didn't. Well, no, I could have played Iron Man and waited to play Mystique. But then if it played, no, even if it played Mystique for me, it still would have worked out. Okay, I guess I should just kind of probably try to snook that Mystique in. Yeah, I probably should have waited on the Mystique because I think it still would everything would have worked out. Grand Central, if it pulled like Sarah or whoever, as long as I played Iron Man, the next turn Mystique would have still went to Iron Man. And if the Grand Central took, wow, that would have sucked though if it put both the Iron Mans on that one location. So I think it all worked out. I tried to avoid any way the game could have screwed me over there, and essentially did. It grabbed the worst possible card. But I think Valk also would have been probably like the worst possible card too as well to play there. But either way, yeah. If Valk went down, because it would have gave that scroll or whatever else was right there that +3. So either way, all worked out, man. Hope you guys enjoy, man. I'm enjoying these videos. This deck is crazy good. When it actually works, when you get the right hands, like a lot of decks you can, like deck seemed for the longest felt like it was no bad hands. But the bad hands come out when you have a bad locations, and it's like, well, I need this specific card, and that's when you don't. But if you're like an open field map, like every location is available to play on, things like that, then you're in good shape to win. So yeah, hope you guys keep that in mind with this deck. But anyways, man, we're out. Rest for our peace. Hope you guys enjoy it.